This is what happens to your body when you start jumping rope every day. We learn how to jump rope at a very young age. However, very few adults know that this simple activity has many physical and mental health benefits. Skipping rope is a self-paced activity. You can start with as little as 20 jumps a day and increase the number of rope jumps. The height of the jump also improves as your body adapts. In this video, we will discuss what will happen to your body when you start jumping rope every day. But before we move forward, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel for future videos. Weight loss. One area you will see a notable change is around your belly. As you burn calories, the persistent pouch begins to diminish, and taut muscles appear. Jumping rope can burn up to 1,000 calories up in an hour. With a regular weekly routine, you will work toward your weight loss goals in a short period of time. You can start with 100 jumps to burn about 10 calories. A study was conducted on boys between the ages of 10 and 12. The boys were jumping rope daily for less than an hour, 3 times a week, for 8 weeks. These boys reported lower body fat compared to those of the same age who were doing regular physical activities. Jumping rope burns fat as it turns it into energy to sustain your system. Jumping rope for about 10 minutes is the same as running for half an hour. Arizona State University explains this through a study in 2013. For 6 weeks, one sample group skipped for 10 minutes daily, and another group jogged for half an hour daily. Using the Harvard Step Test, both groups showed similar cardiovascular fitness. This fitness routine leads to weight loss because it makes the body lean. It targets all parts known to store body fat. If you are already on a diet or trying a weight loss activity, skipping rope should be in your daily plan. Improves mental health. Depression and lack of concentration impair your mind and leads to persistent fatigue. Fatigue affects your performance and thereby hurts your relationships. When your mind is alert, you enjoy better coordination and the energy to survive any hectic day. When you skip rope, your mind stays alert. It prepares for every jump and maintains a rhythm that keeps your body in balance. Your mind also coordinates wrist rotation and the height of the jump. A study on teenage volleyball stars showed improved muscle strength, endurance, and coordination after training for only 3 months. In another study, young soccer players showed better coordination and response. The sample group jumped rope for 2 months, but the control group depended on their soccer abilities only. The performance of one group improved when they learned how to coordinate 2 sets of limbs. The control group was dependent on the coordination of lower limbs. Stronger bones and joints. Jumping rope uses the upper and lower limbs. The joints in your arms rotate as you swirl the rope high enough to go over your head and low enough to go under your feet. In this process, your legs lift your body over the rope and find your balance when you land. For a person with a sedentary lifestyle, skipping starts with a few jumps to find a rhythm. As the body adapts, that person can change from one jumping style to another for a faster rhythm. As the joints get used to the routine, it protects your ankles and knees from injury. The bones build strength to resist some bone diseases too. An athlete who jumps rope learns how to do so even when participating in another sport. For example, the rigorous ankle movements in tennis and soccer can lead to knee injuries. Thus, skipping puts pressure on the toes. Jumping rope is a simple exercise for any person, at any age. It does not involve expensive equipment, it uses a little space, and you don't have to go to the gym. With a flexible daily routine, you can jump rope the whole week and achieve your fitness goals. There are no prerequisites. All you need is a rope, a good pair of shoes, and a space to skip. Jumping rope is an alternative for people living in small spaces. It is also an easy activity for people who have never attempted any fitness workout. So, tell us in the comments below, do you skip? Do you enjoy jumping rope? How often do you jump rope? We look forward to reading your comments. And one more thing, if you are thinking about losing weight and build muscles, don't forget to watch these 2 videos. Until next time.